Welcome back to Up Close with Vybz Cartel.
So make us start talk some things now, right? Tell me what's some of the lows of the business?
The lows of the business would be like, I think, the fight that the business is getting. You know what I mean? Not set up systematically. So that is that's why that is the next thing we need to do to make dancehall go to the next level. It has to become a real industry. With people who are actually doing stuff and not just remaining dormant. Okay. I mean, like that is JFM 10 years ago.
You ever get nervous when an artist want to step to you and make it all seem like them want get personal?
Never.
Altercation with Ninja Man, why? It's like, it's been years, I know, I'll leave it alone, but we just want to know why.
Ninja, no, it's just, all right. That definitely, that was one of the perfect examples of jumping out of character, because personally, Vybz Cartel didn't really want it to get to that level physically. I just wanted to lyrically kill him at the time as a young artist, you know, say, a Ninja Man that, and Vybz Cartel get a chance, we can go up against him. You know what I mean? So one thing led to another, and, you know what I mean, lines were drawn and lines were crossed, and it was a whole unfortunate incident for even the face of dancehall music, you know what I mean? It got a scare, but I think it healed up.
You know, that's all right. So, yeah, growing up, which artists you
Ninja Man, same way. Shabba, Papas and Lieutenant Stitchy. I know there was lyricists at the time, Professor Nuts, Boris Gardner, J.C. Lodge, Fresh Prince. I listen to everybody growing up. KRS-One means a FM youth. That mean, you know what I mean? FM youth. Live from Floater and come right down. Yeah, all ends of the station. You know what I mean?
Any fears?
No. Yeah, but I can't talk.
Okay, so there's a fear, but
yeah,
you don't want to
because we're humans, you know what I mean? But every man in his own mind and his own world have to, you know what I mean, fight with his own fears, overcome them.
Okay.
I mean, some fears you don't overcome, but you get through it. You live with it, you know what I mean? So.
Talk to me though, I mean, married, single?
Yeah, I'm single, I'm single.
Okay. You here? Right, I asked for you.
Yeah, man, I'm single, free, single, and disengaged.
And what type of ladies, I mean, do you go for? Because I know
what
you
type
read.
Of ladies?
You still read a lot?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, your knowledge is poor. What kind of lady you'd be interested in?
Well, definitely, variety is the spice of life. So, I'll try. We said answer the too diplomatic. No, variety is the spice of life. It can be a short lady.
We're talking about variety.
Variety, both.
Can artists be committed and faithful?
Of course. As I said, artists are just humans like anybody else. You know what I mean? Are artists committed and faithful? No, is a different question.
Diplomatic boy to the T.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, of course, but you know what I mean? When you find the right person, I personally, you know what I mean? No comment. But artists can be faithful.
Talk to me. Anything else you'd like to touch on before we close out?
Contrary to popular belief, Vybz Cartel is also a philanthropist. I give away a lot of things to schools in my area. Waterford Primary, we give them computer, like 3 years straight. I recently donated a computer and a printer to Queen's High School in Kingston. You know what I mean? We have a project now working on in Ochi for a free concert. Part proceeds will go to the need of Ochi's primary school. Yeah, so we're just doing stuff.
You touch past school, we can't live without talking to you about
Miss
Esther. Miss Esther Tyson, hallelujah. Cartel, why you do her up in the letter? Cartel, why? Why you do up the woman?
No, because...
And you don't think she did have a little bit of a point?
Yes, but they always try to step on people that look like they can be stepped on. Example, why didn't the Broadcasting Commission keep a meeting with the key players in the industry and try to come to a compromise on how best to deal with this issue of editing? No, let me explain why. They just banned every daggering song, every song with beeps in it without keeping a meeting with us, because meetings are only kept between people with diplomacy. That means they have dancehall artists as Boto and Dopibat. That's why they did that. You know what I mean? And that hurts me. So that's why I'm responding the way I'm responding. You know what I mean? That's why I wrote my letter. They put it out, they published it, but they edited it, and I was kind of hurt. You know what I mean? But I emailed the unedited letter in our email blast. So I know all the relevant people got it.
So
you know what I mean?
We're going to clean up the music?
The music can be cleaned up, but as I tell you, it's method, you know. It's how you approach people. You can't approach us like we're nobodies and we're like we're terrorists of society. You have to
But
approach
suppose
us
some
in.
people feel like that's the way all the dancehall artists coming across.
Well, they are in for a bit of surprise because the teacher is here.
Up close with Adija Palmer, Vybz Cartel, start well. Portmore Empire, right?
Yeah.
Gaza, them say.
God.
All right, well, thank you so much, Cartel. And yeah, that's it. I mean, all the best, in the career. Clean it up if you can clean it up.
We
Teach
will.
you if you teach, please.
And I am.
Yeah. Stop talk about going to hell and devil's advocate, no. You can't,
I
you
will
can't
try.
stop.
I will take your point into consideration.
Yes, there's a little bit of social responsibility.
And we
just
can
a
keep a
bit.
meeting about it because unlike the BC, I have every human being as someone special and
You think
somebody
the
that
artists
can
them
share
can
a
meet
view.
up?
Meet up? No,
So
man,
one
artists
bag
can't
of-
meet up, man. The artists them too hype and man, I worry about who are wear this and who are wear that. So the people know that also, so they know we're divided right down in the middle. You know what I mean?
So no need for unite.
Yeah, well, it's a slow process because you know the mentality of Jamaicans, especially artists, you know what I mean?
No, I don't actually. Tell me.
All right, them feel like we as artists can unite. They know that because of how the culture system set up. They want to come and say, cartel this, and me and come and say, Bunty this or Rere. And even us as artists miss the real issues. You know what I mean? That's why people can walk on us as they feel
Educate
like.
me. What's
You
the
know what I
real
mean?
issue?
The real issue is that artists need to unite, and without unity we'll always be stepped on. Example, if Vybz Cartel and other artists who do the daggering songs are banned. You have example, some man who do reality songs, quote unquote conscious songs, in our corner. See them, yeah man, the boy them song for band. That means our song will play more harder. But wait till next year when the people them come and say, oh, you know, you can't say weed in song again, or you can't say ja, or you can't say social commentary.
Then they step on everybody's
and then them
toe.
are going to feel the pressure. So it's all good.
I don't know, man. The cycle of dancehall continues. That's all I have to say. Up close. And yeah, we just got personal. Keep watching.
Empire.
So that's it for this week's show. Gotta say thank you so much to the hardworking team right here at Studio 45. Gotta say thanks to Shima for the hot outfit. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's show, man. I'm Kiki. Keep watching and be blessed. Peace.